I got him here tonight. Give it up for Ace Guillen.
How little are you? Look at this.
Where's the black people at? Hey, I'm gonna talk about the black people. Hey, okay.
I know he's picking on you guys, like you guys like appeared and shit. Like, whoa, where'd that guy come from? I got a friend who's really black though. That dude's black. I'm not kidding. He's that dude. It looks like Pac-Man ate a ghost and shit. You just see eyes floating around the room. It's like, damn. Did you get a tan today? What happened, dude? I gotta make this quick. I got my kid waiting in the car. She's fine. The pit bull's in there with her. No one's gonna mess with her. I like being back out here. Actually, I just did a gig out in Vegas. Does anybody like going to that godforsaken town? I had to do a week out there. I took my girlfriend with me. So you know what that means, right? What happens in Vegas didn't fucking happen to me. I go down to the pool. I said, I'm going to go check out the ladies, babe. I'll be back. You know, because I talk like that to her. I go down to the pool. I have never seen so much booty in my life. And it was just one chick. This big fat girl sunbathing. I'm like, what the hell is this, dude? I was all excited when we pulled into Nevada because the gas is cheaper. It was like 30 cents cheaper. And I was like, hell yeah. I was all happy. I filled up the tank, even though I'm still getting screwed over, right, by the oil company. Because I'm like thinking to myself, I got excited over $4 a gallon. And I'm thinking, that's kind of like getting raped in prison by somebody with a 12-inch penis night after night. And then somebody with a 6-inch penis comes in and you go, thank God, this is so much better. Isn't it? I'm from Riverside. Does anybody know where that's at? Riverside, California. You guys buy your drugs from there? You know, Andy Dick just got busted for drugs from there. That's how we know we got the best stuff, man. Are you guys from there? Are you really? Hey, did you hear, like, was a couple months ago when we got hit by a tornado? A tornado! In Southern California, we don't have tornadoes. There was one victim. He was a truck driver. He's driving down the 215. He gets hit by a tornado. That was the last thing on that dude's mind. That's like you're here having your drink and a bear walks in and mauls the shit out of you. You're like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. I do take my girlfriend with me when I go on the road a lot because I don't like to leave her by herself because she's kind of hot, you know, and I caught her cheating on me once with one of those shower heads with the, you know what I'm talking about, the one with the massager? Yeah, I was like, you bastard. Because she's Latina, and I don't know if you guys know this about Latinas, but they're very fertile, and they are. They're like gremlins. If you splash water on them, babies will pop out of their back. Like, where'd the kid come from, man? So I like to keep her satisfied while I'm around, you know what I mean? And it's funny because, you know what, last Valentine's Day, I called up my friend. I said, you know what, I'm going to surprise her. I'm going to get her a dildo for Valentine's Day. He goes, don't get one that's bigger than yours. I'm like, what am I going to get her, a keychain? Look at me, man. I'm not a big black dude. I don't know if you can tell. I've been on those websites where they show the black dudes and the white chicks and the girl always has a black penis flung over her shoulder. It just looks like she's going to fight a fire. She's all... She keeps going. Like, if that were me, it would look like she's taking a hit off a roach going, can you feel this? I walked into the porn shop. I'm not even kidding. There was a dildo this big in the middle of the room. I was like, oh my God, what does the vagina look like after it's done with this thing? Is it like an old tube sock you can't pull up anymore? I raised my hand because I don't know how to shop for one of these things. I came with one, right? And there was this girl working there, yeah. This girl was working there, and she was kind of a heavy-set girl, and she had on this Playboy shirt, right? And the bunny was all stretched out, looked like a happy face with an antenna. I was like, oh, whatever. She pitches me on the Puss Buster 5000. I said, I'll take it, whatever. I go around, I said, I'm gonna look for something for myself, and I come across this bin filled with Asian porn. And I've never seen an Asian porn before. I always wondered if it was like a kung fu film. You know what I mean? Like if there's some guy who walks into a bar and he's like, hey, aren't you Chin Chow? Why don't you come over here and nibble on the egg roll? A vagina. I like that in a woman. I just want to see the orgasm scene because that would be so cool. She's like, oh, I'm gonna, like, damn, you broke my headboard, bitch. So to wrap up that story, I take the dildo home, right? I said, I'm gonna surprise my girlfriend with it. She's in the bedroom with the lights off. I'm in the hallway trying to get this thing to glow, like I'm at some kind of a gay rave or something. She's like, doosh, 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 doosh. I turn it on vibrator, walk into the room, she's like, what'd you get me? I'm all, join the dark side, Leia. She did this thing I didn't even know girls could do. From the vibration, she just went around the outside and finished up, and I'm like, do you know how much money I paid for that? You're not even gonna park it in the garage? I could have just put my cell phone in your crotch and kept calling it over and over and over. We could have did it all weekend and get free minutes, man. I'd have been like the Verizon guy. Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now? Can you feel it now?